Maldon's got at least one, I think maybe two operating gold mines, and this is the Maldon gold processing plant. And so there's a few other mines in the area that bring their ore here to be processed. And also a lot of the exploratory bulk sampling gets processed here and assayed here.
Oh look, there's a gold mine in front of us.
No, it's not a mine. Well, I don't think there's a mine here.
Well, processing plant.
Public viewing area parking. Turn left here.
Oh, let's go have a look. Oh wow, let's go up and have a look.
Wow.
Oh look, there's water we could, pan there.
No.
Oh.
Wow. So I wonder if I don't think they're mining here. I think they're just processing. But there might be a mine with the processing plant. I'm sure there was one.
Wonder how much gold they get.
Well, enough to keep it running.
Wonder where it's kept.
Let's go get some lunch.
Okay.
A little while ago, I was contracted to do a flora and fauna survey in the Wombat State Forest for a company that was going to do a bulk sample, and they were going to bring the dirt here to have it processed and tested, assayed. There's a massive anti-mine sentiment in the area, which I understand, because they do make a hell of a mess. But all those people who are on Facebook and the internet and writing letters and emailing everyone to get that, to stop that development from going ahead, to stop that mine from happening, they were using gold every single day. Gold in their mobile phones, gold in their computers. And if we don't let gold mining happen in our backyard, then that means it's going to happen somewhere else. Like, the swamplands of Uganda, which are being absolutely trashed with no environmental controls at all. It's the same sort of mining attitude as was done here in the 1850s, and we can still see, all the marks of that around the place. Whereas modern mining, if it's done right, it still leaves an impact, but not as big as it used to be. And if we allow miners to mine in our backyard, then we can hold them to an account and hold the government to account too. Of course, in democracies, we kind of expect things to be done for us, so we're not very good at holding our representatives to account. But that's our fault, not theirs.
I'm filming again because we're discussing things, and we're discussing the fact that we've got half an hour before we need to be heading back to Bendigo.
All our time's
to
gone.
Be
You dawdled over lunch so long.
Oh, well, the cup of tea was nice. We went to a cafe in Maldon and decided that quality ingredients is really worth the money.
Yes. And we also went to a wool shop.
And it was beautiful.
So I've come into a shop in Maldon, it's the wool store, and that probably doesn't interest you guys much, but this might. It's a vault. That is a seriously chunky door.
Anyway, where are we going now? Because I made a suggestion that in our half an hour time, we should find something interesting and film and talk about it. But Stuart is adamant.
Want my own bucket of dirt. I've got like the last video, I got dirt for you guys. Now I want my dirt.
Yes, and I'm kind of going, we don't really have much time to get dirt.
We're going to get dirt. Come on,
Okay.
Made of Maldon. I'm getting dirt.
Well, we're heading a long way out of Maldon.
Yeah, I know, and I'm getting worried. I'm worried about that.
So does that mean we're going to stop and turn around?
No.
Or are we going to head towards the whipstick?
There is... No. Oh, you...
And look! There's even a
water.
creek. And there's water. Look, see that puddle over there?
Right, okay, let's find a good spot.
Bit there. Oh, look, we could go in the side of the road.
It's so not funny. Now, various people talk about how I tease Sarah, and they take quite an exception to it. You know, I treat her badly and so on, because they rarely see her teasing me like this. Remember, you've only got half an hour.
22 minutes. And considering the fact that we have to leave, it's okay.
So annoying.
Have you got a pan? Oh no, that's right, we're just getting dirt because, you know. Look, there's a little bucket. Look, see?
Stick it on your head. Okay, can you carry that and that?
No, I'll carry the this and this. Hang on, I haven't got enough hands for my chair.
Oh well. Okay, we're running out of time, so I can't afford to be too
fussy.
Yeah, picky.
Particular.
So let me see. We got lots of gravels here.
Find some dirt, dig a hole, let's go.
Yeah, shush. All right, now why is this gravel building up here? All right, so we got a bit of an inside bend. We got fine gravels, we got coarse gravels.
And we got tree roots, and we've got trees, and we've got water.
Actually, that's a really good point. We've got a tree here. Inside bend's over there, but maybe this old log here has acted as a riffle, and maybe...
Are you trying to empty that hole of water?
Do you want to think about that a little closer?
Yeah, because I was thinking that's really silly.
Well, especially because the creek's flowing into it.
Well, that's what I was going to say to you.
How's...
You're the one that's emptying water into a bucket.
All of our married life, Sarah's been trying to convince me that how smart I am.
Everyone's allowed to have their dumb moments. That looks cold. Oh, you've got clay already.
Yeah, but... I could feel it was clay as I was... as soon as I put the shovel, it's nice clay. Geez, you could make stuff out of that. I like these turbo pans because they're fast to process bulk, but they suck at cleaning up. At least I suck at cleaning up with them.
It's starting to rain again. And my umbrella's at the car.
Damn, that's not gold.
What was that?
I said, damn, that's not gold.
Hmm.
But that is.
A picker?
No, but it's not flower gold either. Geez, that's a decent size. That's a speck.
Let me have a look. Ah! I don't want to fill in the water though. Come on. Ah, it's a pinhead.
Yeah, it didn't. Oh, crikey, that's wheel rain.
Yeah. Okay, this is really, really serious rain. I'm going to get really wet.
Take the surface off and try and avoid the clay. I'm going to have to come back for some of this clay. This is fabulous.
What are you going to do with the clay?
Make stuff.
How many hobbies are you planning to take up?
Making clay stuff, like for tiles and furnace equipment, crucibles, and when it comes to it, the casting that we want to do with the gold, I need good clay. And this is great.
You got 5 more minutes until we have to head off.
No!
Actually, 4 minutes.
No! I need more time.
We don't have more time.
Ah. The clay might be good for ceramics, but it sucks for getting gold out of it. This is going to be a dog to process.
Oh dear.
Right, now, I've cleared a trench of gravel through here. So now,
One minute.
are you just saying that because it's raining again?
No.
I need another bucket.
There's one right at your elbow.
Where? Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time for us to go.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Hurry up.
I got the car keys, you can't leave without me. Alright, I'm trying to be Zorro with a shovel now. Anyone who watches Chris from Bogus Prospecting will know what I mean by that.
You're just putting it in the overburden.
Yeah, I know. I was going to try and keep it separate, but I'm rushing.
Yeah, well, we should be leaving. You know, children, school.
Ah, priorities.
All right, we're going.
Okay, good. So you start by taking those back.
Hang on, I'm filming.
Yeah, okay, we'll carry the buckets back.
Do you want me to stop filming?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah, because that'll give me a chance to dig.
Why are you digging there? Why aren't... Oh.
Oh, my hole keeps on falling in. How can I get deeper if my hole falls in?
Give me the shovel.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No! Oh! Oh! Alright, take the damn shovel. Sarah was insistent that I got some help. Got some footage of her helping.
Right.
Come on, we're late to pick up the kids. Stop dawdling.
You freaking fish it in there.
Alright, out the way. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I told you.
Let's go home.
No, we're going to pick... Oh. We've got to go home for... Oh, crap.
I'm in trouble.
You are. Oh, damn. We're not going to fit the kids in here.
What? You should have thought ahead.
You are so much trouble. I'm staying at home when you go pick up the kids.
Go on, seatbelts on. We're gonna be late. Hurry up, quick.
You can explain to them why.
Yeah, you were dawdling. Oh, we're getting a bit low on fuel too.
Good on you.
That'd be amusing.
Yeah. I am all dirty.
How did you get dirty? You didn't do any work.
Ha! You threw dirt at me.
You didn't do it while you're carrying those buckets.
You're a horrible person. You threw dirt at me and water.
You jumped on my hole and collapsed the sides of it.
Yeah, well,
That is a no-no.
let me show.
You know,
Let me
if
show
there
you
is-
my GPS.
if there's-
Look at this.
if
The
there is
GPS says
prospecting etiquette,
that it's going
you
to
just
be
broke it. Ooh, speed
3:20 until we get to the school.
camera. Speed camera.
And yeah.
Just as well I wasn't rushing and breaking the law to get home
Oh,
after you made
really?
it late.
We are going to be 5 minutes late if we're lucky to pick up the kids from school. I jumped in your hole. No, I didn't jump. I started pushing the dirt back into your hole, which was already collapsing. I only just encouraged
made it
it.
a lot worse.
I just encouraged it a little bit so that you would hurry up. Oh dear.
I am cross.
Really?
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 This is my cross face.
That's so not your crossface. Oh, you're so funny. Oh,
I love you.
this is just as well I love you too.
Tell you what, I enjoy going prospecting by myself.
Because it's more productive.
No. I wasn't going to say that. Oh, rainbow. No, I was going to say I enjoy going prospecting myself, but I really enjoy going prospecting.
Yay!
Well, I'm back from India. I had been hoping to get this video up before I left, and a bunch of others that I did, well, at least I filmed before I left, but I was just flat out. Like, if you go over to my other channel called Stuart Chignell, which is my original channel, there's a series of very short videos there where I was doing, but kind of tried to do one every day, and like, I think the longest is 2 minutes, but it was just little single take stuff of what I was doing while I was in India, which included some prospecting stuff. Not much, a little bit though. But now I'm back. I'm getting this video done. I've got a bunch of those other videos to do, get out. I've got to draw the Maldon Pay Dirt giveaway. Now, I was planning to do that, well, kind of, end of July, but I'm going to do it a week from today. And to enter that, you can leave a comment on this video or on the Maldon Pay Dirt video, and of course be a subscriber. So I'm really, really glad to be back. I had an absolute ball, but now I've got I've got a mountain of work to do. Coming up on this channel, I'm going to have a series of videos on the fluid dynamics of gold and how it behaves, starting with the physics behind the blue bowl and how it works, and I'm going to use that as the foundation moving forward into how gold behaves in the wild. Plus, I've got I'm going to be starting a series called Choose Your Own Prospecting Adventure, and that's a series designed specifically for novices to help them apply the lessons they're learning on how to find gold. But I'd also, if you're an experienced prospector, I'd really contribute your input in that, especially if you have a YouTube channel and you've got a particular video that will better illustrate a particular thing that we're talking about or we're dealing with as we go through that adventure, because it's going to be the novice prospectors who are going to be telling me where to go and where to dig. So that'll be fun, I hope. No, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Worst case scenario, it'll be fun. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys soon.